Welcome.
Woo!
To the Jay and Dave shows.
Big show.
The Jay and Dave show. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that shirt.
I know.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Jay. And
this is a sponsor.
Yes.
This is a sponsor.
yeah.
The Jay and Dave show.
I have to cover that.
BigThings.com. That's what we're talking about. BigThings.com. BigTingz.com. The one and only Jay and Dave sponsor right now. But we're looking. Hey, y'all hit us up on our email. The Jay will post it right here. JAYANDDAVE22. Hit us up on that email at, was it Yahoo? No. At Gmail. That's it. JAYANDDAVE22 at gmail.com.
Gmail.
Don't yell over when I'm trying to tell them. I guess it's right here.
Gmail.
G-Unit.
No, it's Gmail.
All right. This is it right here.
Again.
Thank you guys for tuning into the Jay and Dave show. As always, we want to get this stuff out of the way real quick. Hit the like, hit the shares. Shares are big nowadays. We want everybody to share everything.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Make sure and share all of our stuff.
It's not Karen. Caring.
Karen?
No, not Karen. Caring.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oops.
Sharon Karen.
I'll take seconds. It's okay. But sometimes they're sloppy. But, like, share, subscribe, do all those things. Hit the bell, do all that stuff. There's going to be giveaways coming up soon. There's going to be all kinds of stuff happening.
Yeah.
Now,
woo!
You know what? I think we're gonna skip. The ranting this week. We're gonna skip fucking the pet peeves. Because, this could fall into a pet peeve anyway.
Yeah.
There's so much shit that happened this week.
Like,
in the last week alone. And I think Bo-Jay and I are itching to start with the Dallas Mavericks and the LA Lakers.
What in the... What happened, guys?
The fuck happened?
Yo, he didn't even know.
No.
He was sleeping and gets woken up and hey.
I mean, lots of times they don't let the player know that they're going to be traded, but him of all people probably would never have thought. When he's like top, what would you say, top 3 in the league maybe top 4?
Listen.
Like top 4 player in the league.
Listen.
If
you're naming top 5, his name's there.
Yeah. So he's definitely top 5.
Right now. And I don't understand what the motivation was. Any problem that you had, whether it was lack of training or lack of
he likes beer too much or something.
You can
I think that's there's the famous video of the GM coming and fucking taking his beer away, and he's and you could literally see his face like looking at the guy. They just made the finals. He's got a can of beer. The GM comes, just takes it from him and walks away. Everybody's celebrating, and he's like, it's like a video that was shot from across the room.
Yeah.
So nobody knew that it was actually happening. So his reaction was real,
genuine.
He was like, "Bro, what the fuck you doing?" And then, but that shows what they were thinking. Yo, you fat fuck. And then, that's enough beer, and they took it away from him, right?
They were saying one of the reporters was asked them. So the Dallas wasn't sure if you would sign back for a Supermax, and this guy is that's not true.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be in Dallas for the rest of my life,
I don't know,
my career.
Yeah. I don't know. Rick is saying here that Luka requested the trade. I haven't read that anywhere.
I haven't read that.
Yeah, I haven't read that anywhere that he was requesting to be trading or thing. Maybe that's true. Maybe you got a source that we don't have, but I've not heard it or read it anywhere. I think it was the Mavericks have new ownership, right? As of last year or whatever.
So, you want to hear about this guy?
Yeah, go. Tell me about it quick, because I want to tell you just the little reason why I thought it happened.
So this guy used to work for Nike.
Cheers, bud.
And
no, that's the GM. You're talking about the GM.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The GM for Dallas.
Dallas, yeah.
He used to work for Nike. Could have signed Steph Curry, but in the presentation he had freaking KD's. It was KD's presentation, and he left his name on the presentation. So he kept calling him his brother.
Yeah.
So, was his brother Seth?
Seth. Yeah.
That's what he was calling him.
He kept calling him Seth?
Yeah, instead of
Steph.
Yes. So then he goes to Under Armour, and the rest is history.
Yeah, this boy is one type of stripped boy.
And that he's done a couple things. What was the other thing? he's the one that didn't sign back Brunson, and he went to...
Yes, yeah, he didn't
and
he
where'd
let Brunson go.
He let him go? And where'd he go?
Yeah, he went to New York.
And what is he now?
All-star.
Okay, so that's... And somebody else. He did it to somebody
Yeah,
else.
I know. He's made a lot of lapses in the last little while.
And now this one.
Yeah, but this is the biggest lapse I think you could ever make.
And then, so they're saying the 50 biggest trades in history? All the Lakers, guy.
Yeah.
So back in the day, the Wilt Chamberlain trade to the Lakers was a big deal.
Yeah.
Then the next one, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
And now this guy.
Yeah.
Like, how did they luck out, guy?
I don't know. The Lakers just keep winning, bro. That, like,
you know what? I hate them.
It's
but
like...
I can't hate on them.
Yeah. It's like this just... It literally... Like, when your team is somewhat in turmoil, you have LeBron James. He's old. He's on his way kind of out. I mean, he's still like a dominant force in the league. Like, I'm not saying that he is not like a fucking good player still, even at 40 years old.
He is.
But it's kind of like dwelling down. Like, his time is sort of...
Oh, yeah, for
time
sure.
is catching up with him a little bit. The kids are becoming so good nowadays. You know what I mean? No matter how good you are at being LeBron James, you're still 40 and these kids are 23, 24, right?
That first step ain't as quick as it used to.
So the time is like sort of, what do you call it? Like the sun is setting.
Yeah.
You know?
Father time is time to sleep.
But bro, like the Lakers are just such that like it just fell into their lap. Like if they sign back Luka on the biggest money they can get in the most years and stuff like that, they got him for now like what, 8 more years, like something like 10 years.
Let me tell you something. He ain't leaving.
Why would he leave? If I was Luka,
you're set.
My whole goal in life now is to drop 80 every time I play Dallas and win like 1 or 2 chips.
Well, that's
just to fucking rub it in Dallas's face.
That's what he said in the interview.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, what's about these rumors of you being out of shape? And he's like, I'm just going to use it as motivation.
Yeah.
I was like,
boom. Yeah.
Yo, he's going to... And you know LeBron's going to... The ultimate passer, because LeBron loves to pass.
Yeah.
And now he's got a bona fide like superstar.
Yeah, like somebody who's touted better than he is right now.
You know who?
LeBron has always been the best on the team.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not right now.
But you know who benefited from this trade?
Who?
Bronny.
Oh, Bronny. Yeah, people forget about that guy now. Who Luka's coming to fucking take over now, huh?
Oh,
like this year might not pan out. They might not do much. They're gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna do a little something.
They need a team.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, but guy, give them an off season.
That's what I'm saying.
Give them time to go get.
Everybody's
stuff.
gonna want to
have a first round pick they can trade, or they could. They kept that young dude. What's the young white boy?
Revis.
He's good.
Guy.
You know,
and I feel that some people's contracts are over soon.
Yeah.
They might just migrate over to the Lakers.
There's a lot of things happening. This offseason's going to be crazy. You know what I mean? Never mind. Fucking Raptors just traded for Brendan Ingram, which is good. It's a good trade if they were trying to win now. The only thing is his contract ends at the end of the season. If they don't sign him back, then they just traded a bunch of stuff away, plus a first round pick. Like, there has to be a plan in place for him to sign back.
Yeah, I think they're going to keep him.
But he has to want to stay. Like, they had to make some kind of agreement. They can want to keep him all he wants.
Yeah.
But if he's a free agent and he's like, oh, Lakers?
Yeah, but Lakers aren't going to take him back.
Maybe not, but why not?
Because there's going to be other people better than him that are going to want to play for the Lakers.
Well,
guarantee it.
Okay, then he's a strong piece.
Oh, he's a strong piece, but they already kicked him to the curb.
Yeah, I know.
It's funny when you look at the Lakers.
But when you look at
LeBron,
but they kicked him to the
and all the players that they let go.
Yeah, but they kicked him to the curb. But now things change. Now you got Luka Doncic on that team. Maybe Ingram might not be a good fit because he's a ball. He needs the ball in his hands a lot, right?
You don't think they are gonna get other people better than him wanting to play in the Lakers?
Oh yeah,
I feel so.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying.
I'm just giving an example of a free agent at the end of the season. Anyhow, the Raptors have traded for Brendan Ingram, moving slightly on. We haven't finished ranting about Dallas yet, I don't think. But I brought it up, so let's quickly
go over the league, guy.
Yeah.
What about the Warriors?
Oh yeah,
they took trouble.
Yeah, they did like a big 4-team trade and ended up with Jimmy Butler. Like, wow. I don't see him fitting down there as a great fit.
Yeah, but they got rid of Wiggins and they got rid of like 3 players.
See, I was hoping that the Raptors would work something out and end up with somebody like Wiggins. You know, again, maybe not the best fit. Also on the Raptors is people who I'm looking at that I would like to come to the team.
What about De'Aaron Fox?
Aren't the best fit. See, De'Aaron Fox.
That's the guy
is one that I would have loved. Like I love Quickly, and I really like his game and stuff like that. But De'Aaron Fox is bona fide star already. Yeah. We're betting on Quickly to become that.
Yes.
Right. But if we somehow, even if we worked out a trade and sent Quickly, you know, like in the trade to bring a De'Aaron Fox here,
whoa,
that would bro.
He's a Spurs man.
Bona fide star. Well, now
and I seen the first game.
Him and Wemby. He looked.
They
good.
went nuts,
the game was on. I watched it. I actually watched the game. I'm like, holy shit, De'Aaron Fox. We don't get to see much Sacramento games up
just
here.
Highlights.
We just know that they're good, and we know how good De'Aaron Fox is. And now that he's down there with Wemby, and he's got kind of Chris Paul as like his old school teacher, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're just like a piece away from making a fucking run,
dude. Like oh
my god,
the NBA is just changed now because
the league is changing up so much. Butler's a fucking
even Dallas, like they got peace. That's a championship team they made. So
they're not that bad. They're not that bad off. I know what they were trying to do. I just would have never sent Luka away.
No.